Hello, my dear friends. This is the fourth video for market offerings, products, services, and experiences. We shall try to define the marketing process and how could we capture value from customers. The first four steps in the marketing process involve engaging customers and building customer relationships by creating and delivering superior customer value. The final step involves capturing value in return in the form of sales, market share, and profits. By creating superior customer value, the firm creates satisfied customers who stay loyal and buy more. This in turn means greater long-run returns for the company. Here we discuss the outcomes of creating customer value, customer loyalty and retention, share of market and share of customer, and customer equity. How could we create customer loyalty and retention? Good customer relationship management creates customer satisfaction. In turn, satisfied customers remain loyal and talk favorably to others about the company and its products. Studies show big differences in the loyalty between satisfied and dissatisfied customers. Even slight dissatisfaction can create an enormous drop in loyalty. Thus, the aim of customer relationship management is to create not only customer satisfaction but also customer delight. Keeping customers loyal makes good economic sense. Loyal customers spend more and stay around longer. Research also shows that it's 5 times cheaper to keep an old customer than acquire a new one. Conversely, customer defections can be costly. Losing a customer means losing more than a single sale. It means losing the entire stream of purchases that the customer would make over a lifetime. In the first 4 steps of the marketing process, the company creates value for target customers and builds strong relationships with them. If it goes that well, it can capture value from customers in return in the form of loyal customers who buy and continue to buy the company's brands. Stu Leonard, who operates a highly profitable 4-store supermarket in Connecticut and New York, once said that he saw 50,000 flying out dollars of his store every time he saw a sulking customer. Why? Because his average customer spent about $100 a week, shopped 50 weeks a year, and remained in the area for about 10 years. If this customer had an unhappy experience and switched to another supermarket, Leonard's lost $50,000 in lifetime revenue. The loss could be much greater if the disappointed customer shared the bad experience with other customers and caused them to defect. To keep customers coming back, Stu Leonard has created what has been called the Disneyland of dairy stores, complete with customs throughout the store. From its humble beginnings as a small dairy store in 1969, Stu Leonard's has grown at an amazing pace. It's built 30 additional onto the original store, which now serves more than 300,000 customers each week. This legion of loyalty shoppers is largely a result of the store's passionate approach to customer service. Rule 1 for Leonard's: the customers are always right. Rule 2: if the customers is ever wrong, reread rule number 1. Leonard is not alone in assessing customer lifetime value. Lexus, for example, estimates that a single satisfied and loyal customer is worth more than $600,000 in lifetime sales, and the estimated lifetime value of a Starbucks customer is more than $14,000. In fact, a company can lose money on specific transaction but still benefit greatly from a long-term relationship. This means that companies must aim high in building customer relationships. Customer delight creates an emotional relationship with a brand, not just a rational preference. And that relationship keeps customers coming back. The growing share of customer. Beyond simply retaining good customers to capture customer lifetime value, good customer relationship management can help marketers to increase their share of customer, the share they get of the customers purchasing in their product categories. Thus, banks want to increase share of wallet. Supermarkets and restaurants want to get more share. Share of the customer, the portion of the customer's purchasing that a company gets in its product categories. Car companies want to increase share of garage, and airlines want greater share of travel. To increase share of customer, companies can offer greater variety to current customers, or they can create programs to cross-sell and upsell to market more products and services to existing customers. For example, Amazon is highly skilled at leveraging a relationship with its 304 million customers worldwide to increase its share of each customer's spending budget. Once they log onto Amazon.com, customers often buy more than they intend, and Amazon does all it can to help make that happen. The online giant continues to broaden its merchandise assortment, creating an ideal spot for one-stop shopping. And based on each customer's purchase and search history, the company recommends related products that might be of interest. This recommendation system influences perhaps a third of all sales. Amazon's ingenious Amazon Prime 2-day shopping program has also helped boost its share of customers' wallets. For an annual fee of $99, Prime members receive delivery of all their purchases within 2 days, whether it's a single paperback book or a 60-inch HD TV. According to an analyst, the ingenious Amazon Prime program converts casual shoppers who gone on the gratification of having purchases reliably appear 2 days after the order into Amazon addicts. As a result, Amazon's 54 million US Prime customers now account for more than half of its US sales. On average, a Prime customer spends 1.8 times more than non-Prime customer. Building customer equity. We can now see the importance of not only acquiring customers but also keeping and growing them. The value of a company comes from the value of its current and future customers. Customer relationship management takes a long-term view. Companies want to not only create profitable customers but also own them for life, earn a greater share of their purchases, and capture their customer lifetime value. What is customer equity? The ultimate aim of a customer relationship management is to produce high customer equity. Customer equity is the total combined customer lifetime values of all the company's current and potential customers. As such, it's a measure of the future value of the company's customer base. Clearly, the more loyal the firm's profitable customers, the higher its customer equity. Customer equity may be a better measure of a firm's performance than current sales or market share. Whereas sales and market share reflect the past, customer equity suggests the future. In 1970s and 80s, Cadillac has some of the most loyal customers in the industry. To an entire generation of car buyers, the name of Cadillac defined the standard of the world. Cadillac's share was enormous. Customer equity, the total combined customer lifetime values of all the company's customers. Managing customer equity means to increase customer equity. Cadillac is making the classic car for cool again among younger buyers, encouraging customers to dare greatly. General Motors of the luxury car market reached a whopping 51% in 1976, and based on market share and sales, the brand's future looked rosy. However, measures of customer equity would have painted a bleaker picture. Cadillac customers were getting older, average age 60, and average customer lifetime value was falling. Many Cadillac buyers were on their last cars. Thus, although Cadillac market share was good, its customer equity was not. Compare this to BMW. Its more youthful and vigorous image didn't win BMW the early market share war. However, it did win BMW younger customers, average age about 40, with higher customer lifetime values. The result, in the years that followed, BMW's market share and profits soared while Cadillac fortunes eroded badly. BMW overlooked Cadillac in 1980s. In recent years, Cadillac has struggled to make the Caddy cool again with edgy, high-performance designs and to try to target a younger generation of consumers. More recently, the brand has built itself as the new standard of the world, with marketing pitches based on power, performance, and design, attributes that position it more effectively against the likes of BMW and Audi. Recent ads feature young achievers and invite consumers to dare greatly and drive the world forward. However, for the past decade, Cadillac's share of the luxury car market has stagnated. The moral: marketers should care not just about current sales and market share. Customer lifetime value and customer equity are the name of the game. My dear friends, on my channel, Дневниците на проф.Невяна Кръстева, I am creating videos about marketing every day. If you like them, please subscribe. Have a very nice day.